I think it's...
I'm gonna say it's for
I'm always thinking from my favorite character's perspective. So this time it's
okay.
Roy,
Uh-huh.
and I'm thinking, ugh.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna see a whole lot of that. That's the thing. And right off the get-go, we're gonna see 2 of Bowser's grabs, bringing him straight to 55% in 15 seconds. That's really the issue here because Roy has to get in. He has to play in Bowser's zone throughout the whole match, and he's just gonna eat a lot of damage if he can't get his conversions into like nairs. So far, Dad's playing this perfectly. He's just playing patient, forcing him to come into his range so he can get his damage.
All right, got Bowser sitting at 43 on the... Okay.
That was interesting, just jumping right off the ledge to go for a dare.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what, I'm going to be aggro even on my defense. And this might actually seal out the stock right here. And it is. And Dad's going to go up on the first stock over KD8.
All right, Roy can bring this back.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He has early kill potential, especially off of his confirmed, as he tried to do there going into near to F smash. But
yeah,
I think he assumed it was going to hit.
He's got to be careful on the ledge.
Yeah, don't go re-grabbing there because Bowser can either spike you with a dare or throw some down tilts there, which might set up a stage spike if you accidentally jump in. He's just eating a lot of grabs right now. Oh my god! So he was going for air dodge read, but instead KD8 decided to throw out a hitbox.
Yeah.
But paid the ultimate price for it. Dad with a 3/4 charge forward smash saying, we're going to go to game 2. And
if it was Lucina or Marth, the Dancing Blade might have kept them floating long enough, high enough to
maybe, but I don't care what weight character you are, you're not living after that. And Dad was smiling after the match, feeling good about himself after that. By the way, just throwing it out there, this man is wearing sunglasses indoors. So take that as you will with the way people like to look at that. So going to game 2, what do you think he's going to do here? You think he switches? Okay, so he is going to switch. What stage do you think that he goes to depending on, say he stays Roy?
If he stayed Roy, I would say maybe Battlefield or FD. It could be either.
Well, he's hovering over Corrin and picks Corrin, so...
All right. Battlefield.
Okay,
that's good for Corrin.
Yep, you were... All right, so good call on your part. And I also like this because it gives him... The problem that he was having in that first game is that Dad was controlling all of center stage and pretty much any space without the platform and a way for him to escape. Now he's got a little bit more room to play with. And gets hit by the back end of the up smash here. Don't normally see that go off too much. But I think he might have tried to go for an up tilt, maybe buffered the up smash.
Landing with the down air. Getting hit with the strong Corrin combo. The down throw to down throw. Yeah.
We definitely need to see some use of instant pin. All right, so tried to go for it there, but Dad immediately prepared for it, stuffed it out. But definitely wants to trying to use instant pin there as much as possible so he can make Dad feel uncomfortable about his range. But Dad's not really caring about that right now. He's just been getting his head. Ooh.
Corrin's got to tap his shield a little bit further away so that he can't get grabbed. Bowser's kill confirm, along with checkmate and a bunch of other grab kill confirm. Had trouble on Battlefield.
So Battlefield coming through the clutch, keeping him alive. But that was an interesting exchange there. Up B beating out that down B, and this might actually do it this time. No, tried to wait out an air dodge because he recognized he was out of range. But KD8 not giving it to him. I think it might, because he did say he was a melee player, so it might be the melee player mentality to not use too many air dodges, which is both a good and bad thing depending on your skill of the player. But right now, KD8 is starting to get a little bit more room. He's starting to play a little slower, forcing Dad to come to his range, and he's outspacing him pretty well with the disjointed hitboxes. Oh, ooh!
Yikes.
This might actually seal out the stock. It is.
Gotta poke him from farther away, poke his shield from farther away, or grab.
Yeah, he's like you can't let Bowser just remain comfortable. Just like, you know what, I know that anytime I get in and just get on your get in your zone, and you've got to make sure that you space properly. Okay, that's a little better. He's starting to like either go for some roll reads or at least playing just out of his range, avoiding getting grabbed right now. But I mean, he is behind, so Dad twerking in his face, trying to tell him to come over here. A little bit of mid game taunts. That almost worked. If that was a roll, that back air would have been pretty strong. Ooh, nice.
All right, let's see what his edge guards. I always have to edge guard Bowser. All right, Corrin's aerials, they're not hard hitting aerials. They just combo into each other a lot and are fast. They're not good on shield. He's getting shield grabbed a lot. That's most of the hits that he's taken so far in both games, because Roy doesn't hit shields hard as much as you would think.
That was a good attempt right there to try cross. Ooh, okay. Nice little delay on KD8's part to avoid getting hit by that if he had snapped a ledge. But I agree. He's been a little bit... Wow, that had some... The Bowser and his grab range just don't make sense in this game. But he's... Oh, and that's going to steal out the stock. Okay, so KD8's still in this, taking 69%, but it is Battlefield, so he's probably not going to die just yet. And unfortunately, he's going to take a grab right here.
And you know, things happen.
Oh, you know what? I think what that fire was meant to be, I think he was going to try to go for an air dodge read to the down B because he went for it immediately after. But that is perfect kill percent range, and he's going to take it out with up throw to up air. And that's going to be 2-0 to Dad.
Yep, that's the end of the set.
You know, when KD8 goes back to watch this, like you said, you got to be careful when you overcommit too much on Bowser, because Bowser or DK, you give them free grabs and you're just begging to lose. You have to make sure that you play just out of range. You have to make sure that you're playing with your space properly, especially being a sword fighter. You have to make sure you have maximum distance so you don't get punished too hard. But good stuff. Dad played that matchup perfectly. KD8 seems like he might have been a little bit uncomfortable with the grappler matchup, but still pretty solid.